Network back in the same, like crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. My man Krills, what's the deal, boy? My man Krills, appreciate you for the diz up. Appreciate you for the diz up. My man Krills.
TV.
Hey, man.
Let's hear what happened before we...
Me had to do that accent one time for the one time. You feel me? Y'all might need it one time because if Sharice Mills can do the fake accent, why me can't do the fake accent along with the girl? She fake, me fake, we fake together. Me fake, you fake. We fake together. Big money, don't you try me. Boy, I put belt to eyes. Belt to eyes. I'm from the same part of Trinidad as Sharice Mills. What part of Trinidad? The Trinidadian part. The part where they speak the most Trinidadian. What part of the island am I from? The part that says TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. I'm from the island. This part of the island. You feel me? The part by the what part of Trinidad you're from? The part right by the beach. Me from the part by the beach. Why you wanna ask me questions? Me from the part with the seashells in the sand. Stop playing with your boy, Rich Strapper. Let's get into this though. On Point Stories, WACK100 going off on Luce Cannon. He's having a full-blown meltdown. Let's get into this content without further do's and don'ts. Let's get into this. Let's go.
You ever seen me let somebody go at me? You ever seen me let somebody go at me this much? Okay, so now I'm doing what I'm doing. And
I'm gonna pull it up.
However it's gonna be. And whatever else they want it to be and keep rolling, we can keep rolling. So here we go. You rats.
Click like. In this clip, WACK completely loses it over the Luce Cannon situation. I'm not even sure what to say. Just listen to this one. Shout out to Clubhouse TV. Let's hear what happened before we go back to Luce Cannon's response.
You kept a lot in your pocket, man.
Huh?
You kept a lot in your pocket, blood.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna be real, and I talked to him today. I said, bro, I don't know what's up with your girl, bro, but it's a lot coming. Why the would you want me? No, bro.
We ain't even got started yet.
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, there he is. Captain Meatmouth. Captain Meatmouth. There he is. I knew there was a grown man with a hot dog in his mouth covered in mayonnaise somewhere. There he is. There he is.
What's happening with her? First of all, you done already, I would have put a wall up around it. Everything going on would have been getting fought back and debunked. But once I see it's coming at me, I'm like, okay, well, we're going to take the neutral position and wherever it go, it go. This
So
I really think her ultimate goal is to keep bro in there and start a fire with everything he was allied with.
Yep.
Well, I don't think she has a goal to keep him in there because that financially doesn't benefit her. I think she's just dumb. Hey, Pearl. My girl Pearl in the Chizat. My girl Pearlie in the Chizat. Pearl, you see me quietly doing my due diligence in the streets. I am a very necessary evil to what is going on in this machine. A very necessary evil. I will continue to continue my diabolical ways as we patrol these YouTube streets that I like to keep safe every night because, shh, don't tell nobody, but I'm really Batman. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm really Batman. And if I whisper it, that means it's a secret and don't nobody know.
I mean,
none of it make no sense.
I think they're working together. I think they playing good cop, bad cop.
that would be dumb. At this point, that would be dumb. You need to put your energy into something else at this point.
Bro, did you hear that content? Like, what would you?
And you are. Oh, that's why I say you think this shit is a game. You don't think this is serious.
Ghost could be right, and in the process of her thinking she doing what she doing, she do what every other good chick do and slip and say the wrong thing. I don't even think she understood what she was saying right there.
Nah, check this out though, Wack Blood.
I don't think she's understanding what she says ever, but she's not really the smartest person. You feel me? She's not really the bright. She's not the brightest star in the sky.
But it has been weeks, and she's already been getting conversations of what not to do.
That's a fact.
Exactly what not to do. So you go right against the grain multiple times. You hear me? If you know better, you do better. She know better and ain't doing better.
I just refuse to believe somebody that damn smart with everything else she do with running plays and everything else is that stupid when it really matters the most.
You know, people say things like, if you knew better, you do better. But she don't, so she won't. And that's just the real. She don't, so she won't.
That makes sense, Smokey. That makes sense,
bro. Smokey, what make you think she's so smart, though, bro?
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Wait, WACK. Wait, hold on. WACK is finna. Listen to how WACK admits he got footage of an unaliving and sent it to Luce's lawyer. What the hell?
What I'm saying is
Dumb as hell.
No,
I can't say that either, Ghost.
To run
Why
all
I can't just did?
to run all
You can't say she dumb. That's why
You can't.
I don't
She's
think
not
she's
that
dumb.
dumb.
She
Dumb
know
as a
what she
bag of
doing.
rocks.
Dumb.
Man,
I mean,
this
she
ain't
got a
smart.
brand.
What y'all
She know.
talking about, bro?
Go ahead,
That
600.
bitch
What's
playing
up?
elementary mind games.
She's not the sharpest tool, but she definitely been around the block. You know what I mean? So she's not that dumb. You
What,
feel me?
around the block selling?
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd have been around some high level businessman at any he's token
She got a
some
bunch
game.
of rental properties from it, don't she?
She's just
She
not-
invested her money, right?
But I would just think, like WACK said, you should have put a wall up, and none of this shit should even be a conversation. We shouldn't be talking about
Shouldn't
this.
be, bro.
It's
Like,
better
hey,
shit
bro,
to focus on.
I'm gonna
If
be
she
real,
was so
I'ma say
smart,
this,
she wouldn't
bro.
be going at who
Hey,
put
bro,
them
I
on.
hate the fact.
She wouldn't be doing that if she was smart.
I hate the fact, bro, that she took it upon herself to remove me from being of assistance.
Yeah.
Did you hear the rest of it though?
Bad move.
The rest of the conversation.
She went on to say that I act like I'm Luce Cannon's mistress.
Yes, she said that also.
Wait,
And,
did you hear the one that she did today, though? Because she was kind of backtracking a lot of that.
I didn't hear none of that shit. I don't.
No, I just know they said, you know,
She kind of backtracked a
they
little
made
bit
WACK
today.
plenty money. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. So they made
She
WACK a
said
lot of
what?
bread. They made
kinda
WACK plenty money. They made
Hey,
you.
wait, hold on. That's cap.
Well,
I'm about
she
to
said
drop the video in a
20%.
minute.
Well, no, report it right. She
What?
said they had a play, and WACK got his 20% off of it.
No, multiple,
That's the
like
cap.
multiple.
That's lies.
Mm.
That's lies. I'm
They
old.
said they made a lot of money together. Luce
Wait, is that Reggie Wright talking?
brought them a lot of money.
They said together. They said both sides.
Yeah.
They said both ways.
It was an equal partnership.
But she
Both
said the
sides
last
agreed.
play that they had, WACK got his 20%
I'm
off of
owed
it.
4 years of death row lease money. Yeah, you know what that was, the money.
Man, I ain't trying to stir shit up. I'm just saying the
What
facts.
y'all was that, about 50 a month over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm owed a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
If she said I got 20% of anything,
Of the last play. She just said
she's a
of the
fucking
last.
lie.
Yeah, I got it on
Okay.
my video. I'm finna drop.
Yeah.
Liar.
I got it. Yeah.
I believe.
I'm just saying what
hope
she
you
said.
didn't say that, bro.
I
Because
see
it's
you said it.
another slap in the face.
I'm gonna send it to you. I just ain't dropped yet.
So do y'all believe a narcissist and a manipulator has any smarts to him?
Who's a narcissist and a manipulator here, if not all the characters included? It's a bunch of narcissistic manipulators all on stage. It's like a whole convention of narcissistic manipulation going on here. Goodness gracious. The Bozo Buddies.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
swear to God, she said she paid me 20%.
Me and Reggie right here telling you, bud.
Bro, on everything Paru step on, my daughter sold that woman ain't paid me those 20%.
It was y'all have had multiple business things brought together. And y'all done made bread together from both
No,
sides.
And the last play that y'all did,
That's all. Hey, bro.
you got 20% off of.
I want y'all to catch up. See, Sharice, you got to stop doing this because you put me in a situation where I got to defend myself. Every time I did everything I was supposed to do, all this shit, and it came to close, SWAT came. A car fell out the sky.
This number stop.
You didn't catch when Luce Cannon said WACK mad about a business deal?
Oh, no jumper.
Yep.
At 12 o'clock, that was supposed to close. I get woke up at 10:30, fake SWAT at your house.
Yeah. Now this shit that wouldn't even be out, now they got to be out because.
Now, if SWAT was at your house and you got 2 warrants, why they didn't take it?
Don't say nothing. I'm on live. I'm going to be off the live in about 30 minutes and I'm going to call you back. Don't even say a word because everybody knows the shit. Because that nigga got some shit going on. I got another breaking story for y'all. That nigga on my phone right there, that nigga got some shit going on. But we going to get to that next because It's drama at the jumper. It's for sure drama at the jumper. For sure drama at the jumper.
Because at that point, that was the day before, so you was wanted already. You in the system.
That was 2 days before.
You in the system at this point.
That was the neighbor's house. That was Cal.
But I'm saying,
what it was.
you were saying that you are, if you saying that your house is neighbor.
Respectfully, please just stop saying my name, because I'm not going for the lies. On your son, you ain't gave me no 20% of nothing. On your newborn son, you ain't gave me 20% of nothing. Stop lying. Like, I'm getting tired of this. You and what you stand for, all these plays, leave me out of it. Stop lying. I had to fight you for what you owed me, and you still didn't give me what you owed me. And you keep playing with me, I'm going to blow the spot up, because the rest ain't got to come. But stop lying. Be a woman.
In the block.
Stop lying. I'm telling you, I'm only reserved for Luce, but you going to push me somewhere, woman, that you don't want me to go. You do not want me to op up.
Wait, clear up that when you say blow up the spot, you mean you're gonna expose it, right? When you say blow up the spot, you mean go. No, you're not.
I'm a snitch. I'm finna tell. That's right, Reggie. Encourage that nigga to snitch. Let's see where this is going. Tattletales. Tattletale, go to jail, put your head in a garbage pail. Face ass niggas.
Inside of me, and we gonna run you up. You better stop playing with me. Just don't say my name at all.
Ooh, that would be a cold
Don't
blood.
say my name. Nah, bro, because you disrespect me the other day. Did you do some shit today and lie? Are you forgetting what's on my phone, woman? What you gave me? And you still didn't give me all my money talking about some other shit. And I let it go because of Luce. This why I don't put it, bro.
Hey, so you still standing on business because of Luce right now. You saw that.
I let it go because of Luce.
That.
Try 7% since you want to talk about it. Now put that on your son, I'm lying.
What the baby got to do with anything? That little nigga minding his business, modeling diapers, that ain't incredible. The hell? WACK always making empty threat. Can you imagine how much spit is on that nigga's phone? Disgusting.
Yeah, she ain't ready, bro.
That you want to push, leave me alone, woman. I'm not them. I'm not them. I'm telling you, leave me alone. I've been too quiet. I know too much. Leave me alone. Stop playing with my name. I'm begging you to. Luce told you today, stop speaking on WACK on my phone. Respect your husband. You ain't no stop playing with me. I'm telling you right now, you go around and activate me, and I'm going to run it up.
He gonna activate his chucks? Somebody gotta activate their chucks around his mother chucker, because it ain't been no active chucks around his mother chucker in a minute. So is this nigga finna activate his chucks? Let me see something.
7%
What you
is
think
crazy.
I don't got, I got. What you think he didn't tell me, he told me. Told me.
What'd he tell you?
I got your last baby pictures.
Ooh.
And you know what that means.
What the baby picture
Yeah.
mean? Tell us.
Yeah. And we ain't talking about the one you got.
Which one is it?
Leave me alone, lady.
Don't
Leave me alone. Because I'm tired of it. I ain't never took this kind of disrespect. No disrespect to you, but he just said we all. He and we all. But it ain't finna be a one-way street. Because now I got to take it like maybe saying get at it. Or maybe you just trifling and foul and don't know your place. But you a long way from home. Yeah, real talk. You just had your sister on the thing with Gigi running up on you. You think they ain't calling me, begging me to position them, ask, not even begging, asking me respectfully?
It can go a lot of ways.
Hey, bro, she better stop playing with me, bro. Because, see, I don't even know she's still on that line like, Lee, Sharice, just don't say my name, please. Please, I'm telling you. You think you got pressure right now. You don't want WACK100 with what I know how to do with this, doing what I do. You don't want that.
You don't need to see the rest of the video then.
In the block.
What else she say?
Everybody at this time, take a moment to spark up. I will take my moment to spark up because I believe this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Blue blop, bloom blop, blam.
What she say?
Damn, Cash.
Don't he send me the content already? Shit. Well, if I'm a bitch, then you a bitch.
Nah.
Oh, that's what she said about me? Okay, I got you.
Nah.
Come on. She said
Hey,
that
but look,
she
I
told
don't
me
know
this.
what mindset she was in, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
But Wack, in her own way,
This your last
in
statement
her
that came
own
out of
way,
your tampon.
she was bowing
Hold on, I'ma
down.
keep it gangster.
She was
Your
trying to
last
bow
statement
down.
You miscarried about 2 months ago.
No, Wack, hold on.
I
Listen to
got
it
the
before you
cool
hear it.
picture that
Listen to
your
the
man
whole
sent
video
with
before
the
you
pulling it
respond.
down with the, let's talk about it.
Wack, listen to the video yourself before you respond.
Nah,
Trust me.
bro.
Please.
Nah, because she ain't like that, bro.
She was backtracking, though. It wasn't, she was throwing jab, but she was trying to backtrack, Wack. They were really, I don't know about the one before.
Hey, listen.
But
all
they
you
were
gonna
trying
do,
to
I'ma be
backtrack.
real. Let me tell you what she doing. She doing shit that she know on a trip. You know what them people gonna do in there? They gonna say, oh, no, you got wars going on out here.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to talk about the snitch thing I think I see?
That nigga in that one-bedroom apartment, let's stand in the middle of the living room like this, touching both walls, screaming at the top of his lungs, and R&B at the big house. He ain't allowed to go to the big house. He ain't allowed to go to the big house. He gotta stay in the one bedroom because he ain't allowed to go to R&B's house because R&B kids don't like him. But neither here nor there.
What's going on? Hey.
That nigga standing in that living room like this, touching both walls. Like this, touching both walls. Do. I knew that nigga's apartment was little that time he took a walk from the bedroom to the living room. That shit took 2 steps. That nigga ain't showed that apartment since. I swear to God, it took 2 steps.
Leave me alone, Sharice. Because right now, I'm just finna look at Luce as an enemy, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
That's what I was going to ask you, Wack. What do you think? Let's change the subject a little bit. What do you think about Luce allowing her to go to the police? Let's change this. What do you think about Luce allowing her to go to the police?
What you mean, Reggie? What happened first?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She told Luce that she was gonna go to file a police report on Gigi for what's the word for that revenge porn.
Oh, revenge porn.
You sold him on OnlyFans. What are you talking about?
But Luce told her to do it.
X video.
Luce told her to do it.
I thought revenge porn is when you got it in your phone and you put it out.
No, revenge porn is if you and this chick, whatever, you got something she put this up for sale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's something that's not public already. Something that you know is in somebody.
Bitch, you ain't blood as a snitch. Now let's talk. She called me a bitch from the thing. This she called me a bitch.
I didn't listen to it. I'm telling you to wait till you listen.
This she
That's all I'm saying.
He gonna whoop R&B off camera for sure. R&B, Bobby Weave. You can take him though. I think R&B can take him. I'm not scared for R&B. I think you can take him.
Wack. Here, listen to it yourself,
Now
dog.
let's talk about the snitch shit you trying to do. You want to call me a bitch? Let's run this. Exclusive. Since I'm a bitch, right? Let's run this. Last week, I get a call from her.
Okay.
She say, Big U is trying to put a murder on Luce Canyon.
In the block.
What she said? I said, what? Yeah, the murder on Money Mike from 6-0. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with Luce Canyon. Right? They say it's a video out and he need it for the attorney. I ain't thinking. I'll make a few phone calls. The video been floating. I get it to her. I wait 3 days. I say, did they charge him with the murder?
Wack, all due respect, you should listen to the video yourself, dog.
All that.
You need to listen to it yourself, dog.
I ain't listening. If she called me a bitch, this what it is. Look, Cash Rule says she called me a bitch, so that's what I'm riding with. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what this is from? This is from, you ever seen me let somebody go at me this much? No. Okay, so now I'm doing what I'm doing. And
Well,
it's going to be. However it's going to be. And whatever else they wanted to.
This nigga. God damn, this nigga telling. Shit.
And keep rolling, we can keep rolling. So here we go, you rat bastard. So then I sit back and I asked, I said, did they charge Luce with the murder? What you mean? You told me that Big U put a murder on him about Money Mike. Right? You asked for the video that been floating around. I made some calls and got it to show it ain't him. Right? 2 days after that, guess what I started hearing? They're gonna let him out. Let who out? Luce Cannon. I thought you said they charged him with a murder Big U putting on him. I say, where that's at? Because we just read the denial, and denial is saying what it's saying. They even talking about bringing more charges.
Mm-hmm.
So are you telling me, you asked me for this and told me that they trying to put something on him? I'll go hunt the footage down, get it to you, and now it went from they finna Big U putting a murder on him to they gonna let him out? I'm gonna let y'all tell me what y'all think.
I just said this at the beginning of this live.
Sharice called me a bitch, right? This what it is. She can call me another bitch, right?
Luce Cannon, the Tekashi 6ix9ine of this case. I said it earlier, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Luce Cannon is the Tekashi 6ix9ine of this case.
Yeah, let's talk about
that earlier, bro.
Because now for her to call me a bitch after that phone call, that means he telling her to. Waiting for me to contribute to who? Contribute to what? I taught him.
WACK recently found out that Luce Cannon tried to run an extortion attempt on him. Before we jump back to a clip that covered this, let's hear Luce Cannon's response to these allegations. Click like and get in the comments. Share this video if you like it.
I'm talking crazy and I'm in jail.
Yeah. I mean,
Who's going to answer? WACK is my guy. I don't understand what's going on that's out there that he have problems with people on my team or whatever like that. It's just like if people running content or whatever, I'm in here. What can I do? You get what I'm saying? He knows that. So it's like, what is the point of getting mad at and saying don't talk to me or anything like that? What I'm doing to WACK?
okay, this is what he wrote on Instagram about you and Sharice. He wrote, I'll put it on screen for the people. He said, for the record, I don't owe you or nobody else a dime. You can...
Man, Jason, I'm just a non-biased news reporter, big dog. I'm just a nigga giving y'all news y'all can use and knowledge that can't get nobody's college.
Continue to overstep your boundaries with men and disrespect. You have one more time to play with my name, and I'm gonna remind y'all I'm gonna remind you that y'all came to me for the plugs, not the other way around. This ain't your lane. You're on a mission to start a war between two men. All you gotta do all you gotta do is try me. I ain't the godfather to shit. Count me the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. You're dumb in the brain. Damn camera turned you into something else. #mistress. Now, talk about the OnlyFans. Leave me the fuck alone, please, before I get on bullshit.
Yeah, so, okay, so let's talk about the OnlyFans.
He's calling out Sharice with that. He's saying that she's putting shit between him and you.
Yeah, so we can talk about the OnlyFans thing.
The OnlyFans thing. Luce, I saw Sharice chewing on your balls. I hope that was you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so all that stuff is out the window. She was doing it, and then I told her once we got married, all that stuff is gonna stop. We had fun with it, and that's it. You know, things get leaked, but it is what it is. And then after that, I mean, it ain't no shame getting head from your wife. You get what I'm saying? If you put it on camera, we put it on camera. Dead homies, what's wrong?
By all means, hey, I'm a fan. I support that kind of movement.
that ain't a bad thing or whatever. But WACK and Sharice is just going back and forth over there. I had a talk with Sharice earlier, but
hey, all these niggas is snitching. Melody, all these niggas is snitching. God damn. Hey, I said it. I been said it. That nigga Luce going home, bro. That nigga gonna tell everybody. And then WACK gonna tell everybody. Everybody gonna tell everybody. Watch. Everybody gonna tell everybody in this motherfucker. Meanwhile, Brick baby trying to just get the fuck out this situation. And Brick low key then put himself in the mindset where he damn near accepted his 20 years.
the plugs and stuff like
And
that.
I ain't saying Brick baby right, but that nigga taking this shit on the chin like a fucking man. The rest of you niggas is going out weird as fuck.
It's like we help each other. Like when it came down to like I made money with WACK, WACK made plenty money with me. So it's like, oh, what is this? The high show thing. I know he fixes no jumper shit and stuff like that, and it started it off. But I made my own way too. You get what I'm saying?
By all means.
Discredit me. He discredited my wife. She's doing her stuff too.
But you think that she's trying to turn you and WACK against each other? Or I felt like you were already kind of having these anti-WACK feelings from the beginning, because let me just hit you with a narrative, is that a lot of people think that, in particular Trap Lord Ross, they think that you saying that you were falling out with WACK over the fact that he reported on the cops raiding your house when you allegedly got swatted or whatever, they think that was all a cover because you actually were mad at WACK for basically getting Big U caught up, because you knew that you were going to get caught up as a result of some of the shit that WACK or that Big U and you did together.
No, me and Big Useless didn't do anything. Me and Big Unisex never did not one thing together. So
you robbed the weed shop, or you extorted him, right?
No, never robbed no weed shop, Adam. You know that.
I guess
crap like that.
Oh, I guess WACK is primarily mad because you guys are kind of trying to like finesse money out of him, I guess, or like trying to paint the narrative that
money out of who? Out of WACK?
I guess.
That's crazy. Well, how are we gonna get money out of WACK? We got our own money.
I don't know.
Oh, because okay, first they come with the we sellies, and they wasn't sellers. Then Big U trying to make Brick sign paperwork. Then that's a lie. Then I rolled him up because of the snitch allegations. Now it's because of the trans. So act. You are who you are. I am who I am.
All right, chat, I'm going to let y'all continue to watch this, though. If you're watching this on your own time, red dots to the left, you know the rest. Be better today than what you were yesterday, be even better tomorrow. But today, be at your best. You know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free.